few things bring us together as powerfully as food. But the pandemic has disrupted food systems in communities around the world. Already, too many people regularly had too little to eat. Now, from New York to Athens, from Tanzania to Italy, new populations face food insecurity. An estimated additional 119 to 124 million people are falling into extreme poverty. A key focus of the Stavros Niarchos Foundation's $100 million global COVID-19 relief initiative is helping deliver urgent food relief in 52 countries on 5 continents. Our partners on the ground are finding creative, collaborative solutions that tap into local foodways. They're bringing people together, helping neighbors feed neighbors, and looking to the welfare of the people who make the food too.
Since the onset of the pandemic, we've increased by at least 18 to 20% in our homebound population. We've hired many of our culinary arts students in our current kitchen.
We were thrilled to receive the SNF grant. We saw that we needed to increase, we needed to ramp up, we needed to do something called Create a Community Kitchen. We went from producing 600 or 700 meals per day to more than 1,000 per day. And that was to make sure that anyone in the community who needed got a meal.
So thanks to Stavros Niarchos Foundation, all New Yorkers have access to this incredible fresh produce that's grown right here in our region. And it also enables them to shop safely outside, and it allows them to participate in a local food system and shop with their values.
Κάτι που μπορεί πριν την πανδημία να το θεωρούσαμε δεδομένο, να έχουμε ένα πιάτο φαγητό μπροστά μας, πλέον δεν είναι αυτονόητο. Μέσω της ΚΕΔΕ καταφέραμε και υποστηρίξαμε πάνω από 300 δήμους σε όλη την Ελλάδα με τρόφιμα τα κοινωνικά πατοπολία τους και στραφήκαμε και στον μη κερδοσκοπικό οργανισμό Μπορούμε, ώστε να παρέχουμε μέσω του προγράμματος Είμαστε Οικογένεια διατακτικές στους 200 μεγαλύτερους δήμους στην Ελλάδα.
Ajudei a construir este com a Crescer. Inicialmente a ideia da Câmara era abrir um espaço em Lisboa que desse comida às pessoas que estivessem em situação de vulnerabilidade, que estivessem na rua. A Crescer propôs à Câmara Municipal que, em vez disso, por que não colocar as pessoas que estão numa situação de vulnerabilidade a trabalhar e que elas se alimentassem qualquer um de nós.
SNF COVID-19 response gave a great emphasis to food aid, focusing on countries that were hit the hardest. And in this particular case, in the European context, we started with Italy and Spain, and the most vulnerable groups, from families with young children to people living on the street, refugees, migrants, elderly, and people with disabilities.
Our group of volunteers working on the streets during the night, during the evening, was trying to help homeless people that seen everything, and we helped them providing more food, more supply, because the situation was really hard for them.
Sanku is supporting small-scale maize millers to operate amidst the pandemic, maintaining consistent levels of affordable fortified flour continuously and safely on the market for 2 million people, including 350,000 school children in Tanzania.
Making sure each of us has enough to eat is a global problem, but addressing it requires bringing people together around local, community-based solutions. SNF honors all of our partners who bring innovative ideas to the table for making sure everyone has food on the table. Together, we'll work toward that world.